So as engineers, chances are we've all had some pretty frustrating experiences. Sometimes there's highs and there's lows with engineering, uh, and one thing that I feel that I could always improve is how frustrated I get when things do not work. And I think that's probably for everyone could work on that. One person that I never saw crash out and I never saw even get upset at his project was Darryn. And even when we as instructors would be getting, we'd be like, whoa, this whole thing, like, the microcontroller won't even take code anymore. This is big. He would stay cool as a cucumber, and he just worked the issue until it was solved. And I think that quiet determination really resulted in an amazing project, and I hope you'll enjoy it.
Great. Hi, my name is Darryn, and I'm an incoming freshman at Lowell High School. This is my project, the self-driving car, and basically I chose it because I wanted to do the gesture-controlled car, which I kind of modified it to do. But I had not as much time as other people to finish the entire gesture-controlled part, so I decided to choose this instead. So basically, it uses different sensors to avoid obstacles, or you can use a remote control to make it move back and forth. I have a video of it right here. So once you click the numbers, it can move back, forth, left, right. And as you see the buttons on the top, whenever I click them, they allow me to use different sensors, such as the sensors you see me using. There's also a line tracking sensor down here, which I was too lazy to use. And this ultrasonic sensor, which a lot of people already used and explained already. So here's a demonstration of how it works. Once I plug this in, a bunch of numbers start appearing. Of course it couldn't start here. I think I have a video of it on my computer. So here's it working. Using the accelerometer I have right here, I can control it by making it move. When I tilt my hand, it sends values to my computer, which you can see right here. Once I plug it in, hopefully there'll be XYZ coordinates. Right here. So when I tilt it forward, it says front, and the X value increases. As you see around here, I say if this value is greater than or equal to 3 and less than or equal to 10, it'll say front. And same goes with right, left, and back. Oh, it worked. So yeah, originally it was supposed to just be remote controlled, but I was able to get it to be gesture controlled. And a few of my challenges are pretty similar to Derek's, because I had barely any idea of how hardware worked. So I almost made my infrared sensor short circuit as Sophia saw. She helped me fix it because in class I smelled something burning. So it's like, I asked her, is this supposed to be hot? And I touched it, and yeah, it was kind of hot. So she said, you have to switch these pins. I think it was the power and ground pin, and it all worked out. get this to work. Additionally, the accelerometer right here was working with the Arduino Nano, but once I switched to Arduino Uno, it started having a bunch of errors and it just wouldn't work. But after trying a bunch of times and uploading a bunch of times without changing anything, it just suddenly started working. So I got really confused. I think I learned a lot at BlueStam. I had no idea what an Arduino Uno board was until now. I had no idea how to wire things, as I said. And although I had some idea of how Python works, it was still kind of confusing. And my next steps would have been to probably make a jump or give it a nitro booster because I like seeing things go fast. And yeah, do you have any questions?
So with the remote, if you like hold it, will it continue to go in that direction?
Yeah, it'll go and then stop and then keep going.
So I don't know. Is the line following sensor a IR sensor?
I forgot how it works, but if there's like a black line on the floor, it uses something to, or it sends something, I think infrared light, to scan the black line and it receives it back and follows the black line.
You said your challenge was like also debugging. In the end, did you like swim across the river?
Sure.